Good morning, Facebook. Happy Tuesday. Catherine Marsh here at the Edison and Ford Estates in their Spark Lab, where we've got a group of some pretty talented homeschool kids behind me. They're getting ready for a state competition in robotics this weekend, Sunday, in St. Augustine. We have all that information on fox4now.com, but we're also here hanging out on our morning show, getting to know these guys and just how smart they are. I promise you'll be pretty astounded with what they can come up with here. We're challenged to design, build, and program robots made of Legos. So we've got some pretty awesome kids here. Let's introduce you guys. So let's start off here.
My name is Reese. I'm 13, and I'm the engineering captain.
My name is Lily. I'm 13, and I'm the team mom.
My name is Bryson. I'm 12 years old, and I'm the programming captain.
My name's Gloria. I'm 11, and I'm the guidance captain.
My name is Olivia, and I'm 11, and I'm the journalist.
My name is Bryce. I'm 10, and I am the field captain.
Awesome. So these group of kids are 10 to 13 years old, and they're going to show us how this robot works. Bryson, can you tell us a little bit how this works? And you don't even use remote controls to make it go.
Yes. So as you said, we don't use remote control, so it's not teleoperated. So what I'm saying by teleoperated is like you might be using an Xbox controller or something to control a robot. But so that's not what you're doing. You're not using any type of controller, IR, receiver, anything to control this robot. It's all pre-programmed, which we have here. So we have this is all our programming. So yeah, so this is the filter mission. We have all these programming blocks to tell it, TEDbot, or robot, basically what to do. Otherwise, it couldn't do anything. So we Bluetooth. Have a Bluetooth link from the computer to the brain. So we download the programs from the computer to the brain. So we make it on the computer, not knowing what will happen. Then we run it on the with the robot. It follows the instructions. So you might be thinking, "Oh no, it didn't do what I said," but it did exactly what you said. You just didn't program it right. So robotics can be very tricky, but it's definitely what I love, and maybe some other people here love. So
cool.
Yeah.
Can you show us how it works?
Sure.
Can you give us a little demo?
Okay. So this is our filter fountain mission. So there we go.
Cool.
So basically everything here, so we started off with nothing for the season, and we built this robot from scratch, and so it's using 3 motors. 2 of them we use as a drivetrain. The third we use right here is the dog ear attachment. And then we also have a color sensor, which we actually use here. So it drives forward forever until it finds that light value.
Cool.
Well, it could be good at that time. Do you want to rerun it? Okay, you want to? It's part of my box, so you can just rerun it. Well, if it's part of my box, you can just rerun it. There we go.
Nice.
Okay, Reese, let's classes.
We've got Pedro saying, very nice, good job, boys and girls. Maria saying, love this, lots of thumbs up. You guys are getting some good followings here.
Thank you. I think it'll get it. It's dead.
It's dead?
Yeah, it got it.
The brain?
No, did you hear the sound the motor was making? It sounds like it's dying. It's dying.
Let's check it.
Alright.
Battery's full.
The motor's probably dead. Okay. So, here, yeah. Let's Reese. Alright, so basically, as you see, this is the bottom of our robot. So, we're using, we have a ball and socket here. So instead of having 4 motors or 4 wheels, like a car might have. We just used 2 motors, so it still has all points of motion and axis. It just doesn't have all 4 wheels. So this ball and socket can move anywhere. So this turns, it just rolls. It just rolls with it. So, but if we had 2 wheels here, because we would have to create a steering mechanism, like in your car. Otherwise, the wheels would just come off because they keep grinding when you try to turn. So,
another thing that's really important for our entire robot is this little motor right here called media motor. It doesn't have quite as much power as these larger motors, but it still has quite a bit of power if you know how to use it. Cool. So we have lots of different attachments, and they all have this same little base that we use for all of our attachments. And it clicks in right here, and this media motor is attached and makes a sort of little socket, and then we have the other side of the socket that we click it into, and whenever this motor moves, since this thing has 3 prongs and it goes in between these 3.
It's missing one.
It's missing a connector. Then it will move whenever the motor moves.
yeah. So, as you can see here, so these two look pretty different because they have different gears. So this is just the standard on what we use. So it's not a very big gear up or gear down. It's a
I think it's like 2.5 to 1.
Yeah, it's about a 2.5 to 1 gear ratio. So basically that means how many teeth are on the gear, divided by how many are on here. So
Awesome.
here we have a 40 to 1, which is a gear down. So that makes it very strong, yet slower. So that's why we picked it for that. So it would be able to push these levers down, which are harder to push down.
Yeah, this thing is really, really strong. We had to find the strongest because since the motor isn't quite as strong, it couldn't, if we just put it like this and had levers like this, it wouldn't press it down. So we had to really think of the biggest gear down we could think of. It goes extremely slow, but it's very, very strong. So if we run it, it's not going very fast. It's as fast as it can go, but it's just really, really strong. Like it could pull that over.
Cool. Who's excited for this weekend?
Me.
Yeah? All right. If you guys are just...
And this group of kids is heading to St. Augustine this weekend, this Sunday, for a state level competition in robotics. You just saw it in action. It's pretty cool. Tune into Fox 4 Morning News. We'll have more with these kids on what it means to them getting there. This is their 2nd year, actually, that they're heading to this competition. Pretty cool. These kids are awesome. Anything else you want to let people know, anyone?
First LEGO League's really for anyone. It doesn't matter who you are or what experience you have. It's for kids and it helps you learn more about robotics and team building. It's a great experience and I would encourage you to try it.
Great answer, Bryson. I love it. All right, head to fox4now.com for more information or tune into Fox 4 Morning News. Bye, guys.